Max morning. How are you doing? We are live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our live coaching session. Today is a Friday, 21st of January 2022. I'm very honored to have you here. My name is Williams Jima, but you can call me Work Master. I am very humbled and privileged to be here today on the Crown Diamond Global Impact Series. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching me live, put an L in the comment section. If you are watching us on replay, to type an R, all right, and the replay to show that you are watching a replay. Also, if you have some questions after this training, you can put it in the comment section, and then I'll come back after this call to reply to all the questions that you'll be answering. All right, so today's own is going to be a very quick one, and I hope that this is going to be very impactful. I understand that most of us are a part of this 90-day run. Those who are not following too, you've been seeing the pictures and videos around, you've been seeing the trainings, you've been seeing that your leaders are very serious about this to make the first 90 days of 2022 to become a wonderful 3 months. So we are very serious about this. We've been coming your way with various trainings. I'm sure you've come across some of them. If this is your first one, this is the day 18 of the 90-day run. All the other days, we have several trainings by the leaders that are on this same platform. Look for it, and then you can find it. And if you have any question, anything you need, reach out to me or any of your leaders, and then they will help you get through these 90 days with the assignments and all that. I can assure you that if you are running with us, you're going to see results. This is how we are generating momentum so that we can thrive this 2022. All right. I know it has not been easy for some people. It has been stressful. Some of us had to come out of our comfort zone to do some extra things to keep up with the assignment and all that. But I know that results are coming. You are going to get results. All right. So thank you. Let's see who we have here. I can see Luz Ortiz from Puerto Rico. All right. Thank you all. All right. Max Morning. I can see you all, guys, from Facebook. All right. So let's get into it. Okay. In the last 3 days, your leaders have been coming your way with some various trainings on how to handle objections. And these trainings have been very powerful. If you have missed them, I recommend that just after this training, you just scroll up or down somewhere. These trainings will be there on the same platform. If you can't find it, to just reach out to me or Antembo or Chris Jengra, Tammy, or Dr. Easy, or any of the diamonds or crown diamonds that are engaged in this group, and then they will find it for you. All right. So handling these objections handling objection is something that I really like, because I mastered it in my first 2 years in business. All right. Actually, next month will be my 7th year here at Max International, and I'm very honored and privileged that God has been able to keep me, to help me build an organization like this. And I know that we are going to build a lasting legacy. It's like more like 2 weeks away, then I'll be 7 years. All right, maybe 2-3 weeks away, I'll be 7 years in this business. It has been a wonderful journey. Now, I love handling objections because I'm able to understand my prospects and all. And if you go through the trainings, you understand that Chris spoke about how to handle the objection like a pro. Also, Dr. Easy spoke about how to ask some questions so that your prospects can understand what we are here for, because the goal is to educate and help them make a decision. It's not our duty to beg people, drag them, or make them make decisions that they don't want to. So we are here to educate and help them. Now, today's session is very, very important. It's very dear to me. And if you are someone that is quite new to this plan and you've been seeing some success, I want you to put something in the comment section. Just write success in the comment section so that we know that you've been part of this day 18 or this 90-day run, and you've been seeing some progress. All right. Even if you've not had a customer yet, sign up yet, no retail, nothing yet, but you see that you've been able to manage your time, you're learning new things from all this, Put something in the comment section. Let's see. All right, I'm trying to track the comment section here to see. Okay, yes. Thank you. I can see Abdul Malik, Marcel, Verafi. Thank you guys for following and watching. Okay, now okay, that's good. That's good. The goal here is that we are working on more activity. More activity. If your leaders that are working on this 90-day run, if we had some extraordinary powers, we would rather help you to do more activity, to bring in more people. Quantity over quality. Most of us are trapped in the idea of trying to bring quality people in our business. In that way, we are only talking to a few people. If you are doing a few talks, a few calls, you're doing less, you're actually going to get less results. Quantity, as we spoke about the last time. So do more and you're going to get more results. Now, I want you to ask yourself this question, okay? How do you think about your time? Like, how have you been managing your time? Managing time or using your time, or has time been a very big challenge to you in building your Max International business? And like, how do you struggle with time? Okay, so struggle with time. The struggle with time. All right, the struggle with time. I have been struggling with time in my business before. It used to be very I used to be very, very busy all the time, and I'll be engaged in income depleting activities, sometimes non-income generating activities. Sometimes things will not be as good as I want them to be, but I'll be so busy engaged in things that do not bring me money. Sometimes too, I'll be doing some things that I'm not maximizing my time. Sometimes I'll get lost trying to be productive. So in quest of trying to be productive, trying to do amazing things in our life, some of us get lost, right? So if you have been struggling with time, I want you to write time in the comment section. I want to check if my network here is good. Okay, Abdul Malik is also saying that time management has been his number one problem. I understand you, I feel you, and I know what you are going through. I had the same issue, and today we learned something new yesterday from the GoPro Accelerator program. And this is something that I've been doing for some time, and there are some people that have known that they had these things, but they had no idea what it was doing and how it was helping them. Okay, it's called the 15-minute block technique. 15-minute block technique. All right. Just 2 minutes before I started this call, I realized that the T-shirt I'm wearing has 15 minutes on it. It's not a coincidence, maybe by divine reasons. I had no idea, but this was totally unplanned to wear this. All right. This was totally unplanned. Okay, so the 15-minute block strategy. Now, the thing about time is that you can't control time, you can't manage time. You try to manage or control time, sometimes you'll be too slow, sometimes it can be a challenge for you. You can't try to control or manage time. All right, but what you can do is control what you do within that time. That is why this 15-minute block strategy is there. What you can do is control the activities. Control the activities you do within that 15 minutes. That is what you need to focus on, and that is what you can control. If you are still following, let me know in the comment section that you are following. All right, now within these 15 minutes, okay, most of us will attest to the fact that some of the things, actually about 80 to 90% of the things that we do in our business can be done in 15-minute block. All right, so let's talk about some of the things that can be done in 15-minute block. Okay, so let's talk about some of the things that can be done in 15 minutes. Now, this 15-minute block means that you are taking some time in your full day. You are making it a block of 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes to do just one task per 15 minutes. So what are some of the things that you can do in 15 minutes? One is starting a conversation. Okay, right, starting a conversation, shooting a short video, for, let's say, your Instagram or Twitter, or Reels, TikTok, whatever it is. All right. If you have not watched the social media training I did and the one that Tamiselas did too, I recommend that you watch that. It will help you. And next Monday we have another one on how to shoot videos and edit them on your phone so that you can post them on TikTok or Reels. So these 15 minutes you can use to start a conversation on social media, or you can use to shoot a short video, or you can use to make a post on social media, or you can use it to follow up on a prospect that you had already invited, or you sent the "Are you ready?" video, or you invited to a Zoom, you did a Zoom, or a prospect that you are yet to schedule a 3-way call, or you can use it to check up on your customer. All right, to find out the product that they are taking, how are they doing, how are they taking it, are they getting any reaction, are they getting any improvement, are there questions that they want to ask you. So this 15-minute block can be used for all these things. You can use some of this 15-minute block to just take a stroll. All right, especially if you have done about 4 or 5 15-minute block and you need about 15 minutes to just unfreeze your brain. You can use that 15 minutes to just walk around, or the best one is you can use it to watch a review of a book that you have read before. Okay, a review of a book that you have read before. Usually it's on YouTube. People have read the books that you have read before. Honestly, I can assure you, whatever book that you are seeing, people have read it before, and they might have reviews on it on social media. That's on YouTube. So you can use that to do that. All right, good. Also, you can use it to handle objections. In the last 2 days, you've learned how to handle objections. That 15-minute block can be used to handle objections. Now, many of you are confused about how this 15-minute block, how you can arrange them and all that. So let's say, for example, okay, you are doing full-time, you have a full-time job and you're doing Max International as a part-time job. So you do it how many hours? 4 or 3 hours in a day, all right? It's different from someone who is doing Max International full-time or part-time or all the time. When I wake up to midnight, I'm doing business, all right? So let's say I'm doing Max International my whole day. You have to sleep, right? So let's say, for example, you are doing the business from 9 to 5. It's like 8 hours, all right? You're doing 8 hours or 9 hours of the business. Let's say 8 hours. If you divide these 8 hours into 15-minute blocks, that is 32 blocks. 32 blocks of 15 minutes if you are doing 8 hours a day. Now, I understand that some of you might be overwhelmed, like, hey, so all these 15 minutes, all these 32 blocks in these 15 in the 8 hours, all these 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, I have to be doing something. Yes, you can be doing something, or you can. I know that being accountable is quite difficult. Do you think that those who have a job that they work 9 to 5, okay, they work all the 8 hours? Let's be true. Let's be truthful to ourselves, okay? Let's just be honest. It is people are not working like that, okay? So morning, they might have some small coffee break, they might go and pee, and then they'll spend more than 5, 10, 20 minutes to pee. Sometimes they are going to just drink water and they spend 30 minutes there. Some people, even let's say that there are some people, okay, when the clock hits 4:30, they will close at 5. They start packing their bags, they start logging out of the computer, they start chit-chatting, all those times. So let's say the maximum productivity hours will be like 5 to 6 hours out of the 8 hours. It's still better. It's still better than not having a plan. One of the key things that have helped me in my business is planning my day before. So I have a small book, and then I also have a notepad. I have a notepad that I write it in. I have a small book and a notepad that I write my plan, my daily plan. So when I'm going to sleep in the night, I go to this notepad. Everybody has some. Okay, if you have Google account, you have some. So you can go to Google Keep. Google Keep. When you're on Google Keep, you will be able to put some notes there. You can have some things that you put there. Whatever you put there will be saved when you're on Google Keep. All right. So plan your day a night before, night, and in the morning. So in the morning, for example, when you wake up, you can just go through your day planner and realize that, okay, yesterday you said you do this today, and then you do this in the morning, do this in the afternoon. So which ones did you forget, and what can you add? Then you add all those things to what you're going to do in the morning. The reason why it's important to start in the night is that when you're about to sleep, that's the time that all these amazing thoughts come into your head, the things that you missed during the day. That's what happens to me. Maybe that's the same for everybody. I don't know, but it's possible that you might be in the same situation. All right, so try to use some of these 15 minutes block to plan your day. All right, so like I said, if you are working 8 hours and you are doing 15 minutes, it will be 32 blocks. And of course, you're not going to use all these 32 blocks to make calls or follow up and all that. You can just find some one block in it to just take a stroll around, one block in it to do some activities, one block to just unwind, unfreeze your brain, whatever it is. Right, it's very important. If you are still following, type 15 in the comment section. Type 15 in the comment section. All right, let's see who is still here. All right, guys, thank you for your comments. I'm seeing all of them. Latte Emmanuel, Marcel, Theophilus, Osa, Richard Tete, Abdul Malik, Rafi. All right. So that is important. Like I said, these 15-minute blocks can be very helpful. I know people that have set alarms for these things. There's an app called TickTick. All right, TickTick. It's not TikTok. TickTick. I don't know if I can show it boldly here. TickTick. All right. You can go to the Play Store, App Store, and download it. It's also very important. It also serves as a Google Keep. If you don't like that one, you can log in and it can back up all those activities. It's like an alarm, a scheduler, or a to-do list thing that you can set up these blocks of 15 minutes in your day so that you can have a very productive day. You know, sometimes some of us can get lost in too many activities that are happening. Today you hear that there's a bomb here, there's an explosion here, 400 people have died in this country, this and that. So sometimes it can be very overwhelming. Even though you are running during this time, you have to be quite sympathetic to some people and try to talk to, because when for example, in Ghana right now, yesterday there was an explosion in one of the towns, okay, and I knew someone there, so I quickly called, and then her husband answered, and I asked, is she okay? Is the family okay? Is everything? And they were happy that I called. So sometimes some of these things can be done. So you can do all those things from one of the blocks from this 15 minutes. So if you use the first block out of the 32, you use the first block to watch a 15-minute video that is not income generating. What have you done? You've wasted that one. It's now left with 31. You use another 15 minutes to eat, another 15 minutes to chit chat. Then you go and use about 6 blocks to scroll on videos on TikTok. Use another 10 blocks to scroll on videos on Instagram. Then you come on Facebook. Now there are so many distractions on Facebook. You come in, there's a video, there's a funny skit. All those skits, funny skits. Another 3 blocks, 45 minutes. That one too is gone. You want to post on social media. You open Facebook or you open Instagram. You have a nice photo. You are writing caption. You want to post. Before you see, they said that some celebrity is live right now. You want to go and see the new gist that's happening. You tap on the person's name. The person will talk non-fa trash. The person will talk things that are not going to improve you. Before you realize you've exhausted another 3 blocks. Then you'll be left with what? About 8 blocks the whole day. What are you going to do about with those 8 blocks? Then you say, okay, let me come and write my list. By the time you get there, you will have already been demotivated. You'll be tired because it will be in the evening. You'll be like, oh, right now, no, there's a call coming. This call that we are having right now should be part of the 15-minute block. So if it's a 15-minute call or 30-minute block, it should be part of it. You need to take one block. Use that 15-minute block to type a sermon on your WhatsApp page. You are a senior associate, bronze associate, whatever it is. You can use one of the 15-minute block to post stories, all right? Stories of the product, testimonies, whatever, on your WhatsApp status, Instagram stories, Facebook stories. Some of you have been wondering, how do you get time to do all these things? When you come on my social media, always all the time, there's something there. WhatsApp stories, Instagram, WhatsApp status, Instagram story, Facebook story. There's things happening. So you'll be wondering, when I sit down, and I know that, okay, I'm coming to make a post. I post on my WhatsApp, I share it directly, boom, 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 to Instagram, Facebook. So it's always like that. It's always like that. And I know that that is what I have done. Some of us sometimes get distracted. It's part of it. You need to now hit yourself. And then you need to hit yourself that, Charlie, wow, wake up, wake up. You are wasting another 15-minute block. You're wasting 15-minute block. So you need to pinch yourself sometimes so that you know that this 15-minute block that you are wasting, you need to do something on it. So I need to know how many part-timers that are watching and then how many full-timers that are also watching. So if you are a part-timer, write P in the comment section. If you are doing this business full-time, to write F. It means that that's the only thing that you are doing. Maybe you do 9 to 10 hours. If you are doing it all the time, to write an A in the comment section. Let us see. I want to see some interaction. Okay, we have part-timers, we have full-timers, and we have all the timers. That is all timers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is very important that we use this approach to build our business and maximize our time. When you have these blocks, when you have these 32 blocks and you continuously use them, you continuously manage or control the activities that you do with your time. See, time is always going. The time is always moving. Whether you use the blocks or not, it will move. The blocks, it will move. It will get wasted. You can't manage it, but you need to manage your activities within these blocks. So if you are working 10 hours in a day, that is what? 40 blocks. What are you going to do in the first few blocks? Right? If I'm saying you are working 10 hours a day, it doesn't mean that the time that you wake up to bath and eat is all part of. No. The 10 hours a day is the time that you are actively engaged in your business. So it can be 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. All right, that is 10 hours. You start 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. then you sleep, or 10 hours to like 8 to 6 p.m. in the evening. So it's all part of. You need to find out how many blocks that you have in a day and then write them. You can use these apps that I have mentioned to help you maximize your time. Now let's go to the assignment for today. All right, I'm seeing a comment. Thank you, Ruben, Kofi Wayo. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, wherever you are watching from. Assignment for today. Now, today's session, like I said, is very short and very simple, straight to the point. We all struggle with time sometimes, but we cannot manage the time. We can't control what the time does, or we can control our activities during this time. You need to have blocks, 15 minutes. That's the technique that we are having. 15-minute blocks. So if you are working 8 hours in a day, you have 32 blocks. If you are someone that does max 10 hours a day, it means that you wake up at 8, you do your things, and then you start doing your business from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. It means you have 40 blocks. What you do with it matters. You can use those blocks to start a conversation on Facebook. You can add people. You can use it to reconstruct your social media, do income generating activities. So each 15 minutes you have one thing. You don't have to do multiple things. You don't have to do things that will overwhelm you. If you are done, just find a way that you are going to also start the next 15-minute block so that you can maximize that time. All right, that it can be used to make a post. Sometimes I use my 15-minute block to write captions. That's why when you go to my social media, any of the platforms, especially Facebook, my Facebook page and then Instagram page, I write long captions, at least once a week. I post something and then I write long caption under it. Those captions come from these kind of moments, these kind of 15-minute moments that you just have those random thoughts, or you just watch the movie, or you just listen to an audio book and you got some insight, something hits you. All right, and then you got those ideas to now write it. That is it. So you can use those ones to also check up on your customers, follow up. You can write and design a training. Whatever it is, you can plan your day in the night and then early in the morning. All this can be done, or you can use to write a caption, or you can do a short sermon on your WhatsApp platform. Whatever it is, you can use this 15 minutes to do. So let's see what you do with your 15 minutes. That is the assignment. That is the assignment for tomorrow. Use this approach and report back. Use this 15-minute block approach and then report back tomorrow. We need you to post some on the comments and their Facebook. There are some various assignments that have been given since day 1 to day 18. Many of us have not done it. Many of us feel shy. Many of us are like, hey, where do we start from? Just start from one. You can start from yesterday's own, today's own, 2 days ago, or even day one's assignment. Nobody is going to bash you. It's better. It's still an improvement. And I know that you're going to get results. We are still moving. Let us grab your hand so that we'll move with you. Don't just brush it off as one of those trainings. We are generating momentum and we want you to be part of it. I'm very excited and very honored to have you here. I hope that this session has been very helpful. I apologize. My network might be a little, I can see it's undulating here. I'm very I apologize for that. I'm going to try and fix that. The two networks that are connected I don't know what's happening. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an amazing evening. I hope that this block in your 15 minutes has been worth it. And if you got some value, type value in the comment section. If you have any question to put it in the comment section, and I'll come back and assist and comment and reply and help you with those questions. All right. Thank you all so much. All right. I can see the comment section that my network has been 100%. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. For some reason today, I'm not able to see some people's name. Maybe they've not given permission or what. I don't know. All right. Thank you all. I can see Chris and Tammy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My mentors. Thank you for giving us this platform, for allowing us to give to our people, and for serving our cause. Thank you all, guys. It has been an amazing evening. Let's get back to work, and please post your assignments, post your results, post the TikToks. Let's get connected and let's generate some momentum so that we can thrive this wonderful year. All right. It has been an amazing evening. I can't say much. All I can say is that God bless you, and I'll see you another time. I love you all. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and stay safe. Bye bye.